What's going on, Fortnite fans? And today I will be dropping onto floor loot 20 times, and this was kinda hard, but we did end up getting quite a few wins, so I was quite happy. And obviously there is quite a bit of rules here, so I think we should just get into them, but I want to show you this nice kill that I got. In the future tilted 100 drops that I'm going to be doing. I call it tilted because it's literally a bit of tilted mixed with salty. And yeah, this nice kill was good. I was on low HP at the time. But let's get right into the rules. An obvious one, no chests. No, well yes to floor loot. We're allowing supply drops, but there's one rule. You're only allowed one per game. And obviously fighting's allowed. And let's get right into game number 1. In game number 1 we decided to go Slurpy Swamp because Slurpy good. I was trying to tell Sam to go somewhere else, but he said no. I ended up finding some slurp barrels and ended up absolutely destroying a man's entire career with just a couple of my spraying skills from the other 20 drops. And then I finished off his partner as well, but turns out it wasn't his partner. I ended up finding a blue combat on the floor, and then right after that I ended up finding a bloody blue AR, which is one of the rarest floor loot spawns. It's not really rare, but it's one of the rarest. I ended up opening this chest for some, some heals. And Sam got knocked, so I tried to revive him, but I ended up getting sprayed quite a bit. I managed to get Sam up, but then he died again. Yeah. Then it was a 2v1, and it went as well as you expected. Game 2, we decided to go Coral Castle because I was AFK for a bit. This is my brother playing here. He did well. He ended up getting a kill, and I was very proud of him when I watched the recording back. We ended up going to Sweaty Sands when I came back, and ended up getting a couple of kills. I ended up spraying one down with my grey burst, and then Sam finished the other one off with just some clean SMG spraying. We used the boat SpongeBob. What are you talking about? This is easy as hell. Oh wait, yeah, it was a 2v1 in the final circle, so we had quite a good chance of winning. And in my Coral 100 drops, we had a curse, and that curse was broken right here. It was the bad apple curse, and I didn't like it one bit. Thank God it's over. In game 3, we ended up pushing into the storm and got a little bit rough, but we didn't know where this man was. Confusing. We died in game 4 and I forgot to record. It was to a bunny. We ended up going Sweaty Sands game 5. This is actually a really good drop spot. And if you didn't tell, this is in season 4. This man sniped me for a little bit and then I ended up boxing up. But with just a couple of chug splashes and my own AR, I took him down with just a couple of lucky shots. And there was a man trying to run away with literally nothing on him. Yeah. So I forgot to mention this in the rules bit, but yeah, you're allowed one thing. There's a supply drop that I got. You're allowed one thing from a player that you kill. So it's kind of like looting Opal's other 50 games of the vending machines 100 drops. And also we're allowing mythics. So when I killed this man, he had Wolverine's mythics, so I revived Sam, and Sam got to keep the mythics. Yeah, I don't know why I showed this full clip. I ended up taking one out because he pushed out, but he got Sam. This man pushed out with literally everything they had. I shot him down and he died. And then his friend went onto the same platform that he did, so yeah, he died too. And I ended up reviving Sam, and we ended up winning this game because Wolverine powers OP. And I ended up doing the squat kick dance. And we were both double aura, so that is good. I was happy with that. And in game 6 we went Craggy Cliffs in the Wild West game mode because it was quite OP at the time. I ended up building up and then sniping this man for his entire health bar. That's why the bad apple's cursed. The supply drop dropped 2 weapons, so me and Sam both got a purple hunting rifle. Yeah, it was really good. We ended up running into an Agent Peely, but Sam ended up going down, but I ended up murdering him because I'm good. Sam got absolutely murdered by that other guy, and I couldn't get him because the storm was quite rough. But Sam told me to build up, so I did exactly that. I ended up going round and hitting him with a clean pump shot to win this game. Back to back in the 20 drops, yoo-hoo. Game 7 didn't go as well. In Game 8 I found a blue AR floor loot and I immediately started shooting this fusion skin. Why does anyone wear that skin now? We ended up running into his partner, so I sprayed her down. It's an Ocean. Ocean's a decent skin. I can see why people would rock it, but it's bots, so it's quite easy. I got a Port 4 and also there's a cheat chest feature. It's kind of like the supply drop, how you get one per match. We ended up removing it later in the game. Oh wait, yeah, did I mention I was playing with Ben and we did absolutely terrible? In Game 9 I wasn't recording, but we died to a soccer skin. And then in Game 10 we went to Craggy Cliffs once again. We ended up finding a chopper. How graceful. I love that thing. I miss it. Please bring it back. This man was super sweaty, so we were quite happy when we killed him. Then we ended up dying. How? Ben ended up finding a Vendetta flopper in Game 11. That was pretty much the coolest thing that happened during this 20 drops. And also you're allowed to fish for loot. I'm dumb. I forgot to mention that again. Also, did I mention how fun this was? We ended up dying to a hollow She-Hulk. Game 12, the Fortnite Boo Hager gave them power. But it was only enough to get a smash and grab before dying. Because we are dumb. Look at this. We ended up dying to some teamers. These guys ended up teaming on everybody and we all died in the process. That was quite sad. Well, the guys weren't really teamers, but I did get shot from the side. And ultimately it was a Venom that ended up killing me, which is kind of funny.
What is this guy's antics?
Yeah, it was funny, I guess, yeah.
Just use a pump or something.
Game 13 we were playing Wild West and we died. And we played Wild West again and we died again. We were playing one shot because it was my favourite mode at the time. And we ended up doing pretty good. I'm really good at one shot. I ended up killing this Harley Quinn.
Because now I'm dead to this Jew.
I ended up killing that Harley Quinn and this man took forever to kill. Oh, I don't know. I literally can't commentate
I'm dead.
this clip.
I'm
It's
so
literally
dead.
so long. We ended up killing him though, but then soon died to someone that uses Tyler's skin.
It is Tyler! It is Tyler!
Think about making the...
It got Forza Horizon.
Okay, we're going in fast again. We're going in Game 16 with Sam. Sweaty Sands is Sam's favourite drop. And my charge did 85 damage. In Game 17, we were playing Unvaulted and we ended up murdering that man. And then I ended up murdering this man as well. But then, soon after, I murdered this man. I keep on saying murdered. This man got beamed out the sky. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, wait, I think that's later. We ended up finding this guy, but he didn't put up much of a fight at all.
Oh wait, no, I got him.
There was a guy behind that we didn't notice at the time, and then we ended up dying because we made a dumb push. Game 18 was a good one. Sam ended up killing this man. Yeah, we ended up killing that man, and it's still unvaulted.
I'll go try and kill this guy.
Soon it was a 2v1. Like, what did you expect was going to happen here? Like, it's a 2v1. It's an easy game. Sam ended up going down, and Sam said it was one shot, and the guy focused on killing Sam, which got us another win for our 4th win.
He died right as you died.
In Game 19 we got back-to-backs, but I wasn't recording. Yeah, that was dumb. Skipping to the end in Game 20, it's a 2v2. And I had cracked one of them with my quad launcher, so yay, woohoo. That's going to be fun. the man ended up pushing up. Ben pushed up to him,
Oh my.
but then when the man tried to go up, I absolutely beamed him with the AR.
Come.
And then shortly
Game
after,
on.
it cuts to us winning the match easily, without breaking a sweat.
That is.
And yeah, that's the Twitter drops. We did quite good. We got 6 wins, but if you're wondering why my voice sounds like this, it's because my mic broke and I'm looking to get a new one. I'm currently recording with a PS camera right now and it just doesn't work. But thank you so much for watching if you stayed all the way through. And we've got another Twitter drops coming soon. See you guys later. Enjoy my other videos.